Namaste friends. Today we will learn about standard test inputs. In previous videos we learnt about the small derivation regarding steady state error and transient response, steady state response and some graphical methods. Okay. Now we will start this session. The signals which are most commonly used as a reference input are called as a standard test inputs. The evaluation of the system can be done on the basis of the response given by the system to the standard test input. Means there is one system is there. For that system, if we are giving standard inputs and whatever we are getting the output, those are considered as the evaluation for the system. The response to the standard test inputs can be useful for the evaluation for a particular system. Standard is nothing but it is a set of rules or set of indications to be a system to be stable or unstable, whatever it may be. We call it as a standard test inputs. Okay, now one by one we will see regarding the different types of standard test inputs. The first standard test input is step input, position function. Okay, mathematically r of t that is equals to a for t is greater than or equals to 0, 0 for t is less than or equals to 0. If the time is greater than 0 or equals to 0, the value of the signal is a constant. As per the time is less than 0, if the time is negative, the system is 0 or the signal is 0. Graphically here, see a for t is greater than or equals to 0. If t is equals to 0, the value is a, and greater than 0, the signal is there. For less than 0, no signal is there. Okay, so we call this as a step input. Now if a equals to 1, what happens? If a equals to 1, then we call it as a unit step input. Okay, remember when a equals to 1, we call it as a unit step input, that is u of t, right? Next, if we take the Laplace transform of this signal, okay, that is nothing but a by s. Means here Laplace, because here constant, right? Constant is a, so a by s. Laplace transform of a constant is nothing but a constant by s. So Laplace transform of step input is a by s. The important thing is we should remember this mathematically, and we should remember Laplace transform and a equals to 1. This we can easily remember. Now the second test input is ramp input. We call it as a velocity function. It is a constant rate of change in input. See, constant rate of change. See, in time axis t, see, r of t is a function. Mathematically r of t, that is equals to 80 for t is greater than or equals to 0, 0 for t is less than or equals to 0. See, for this type we are getting this slope. This slope is a. Okay, so 80 for t is greater than or equals to 0, 0 for t is less than 0. Okay, graphically we can represent ramp input like this. If a equals to 1, then we are calling it as a unit ramp input. If a is 1 here, then we can call it as a unit ramp input, and Laplace transform is a by s square. Laplace transform is a by s square. At, the Laplace transform is a by s square. Now the third standard test input is parabolic. Parabolic input, or we call it as the acceleration function. Mathematically r of t is nothing but a by 2 t square for t is greater than or equals to 0, 0 for t is less than 0, like this. Parabolically it will show. Slope is 80. If a equals to 1, r of t is t square by 2, so it is a unit parabolic function. See, if you take the value of a to be 1, then we call it as a unit function or a unit parabolic Laplace or a unit ramp or a unit step, like that. Then Laplace transform is a by s cube. Now the fourth standard test input is impulse input. It is the input applied instantaneously for the short duration of time of a very high amplitude. Okay, it is applied instantaneously, very high amplitude for a short duration of time. Understood? It is an input applied instantaneously for a short duration of time with a very high amplitude. Okay, we call this as an impulse. The area of impulse is its magnitude delta t. We represent impulse as a delta t. Mathematically, r of t equals to a for t is greater 0, for t is not equals to 0. For 0 it will be a. Therefore Laplace transform is 1. Remember. Okay. It is very simple to remember all the Laplace transform of this thing. Okay. See, for step input we have a by s. For ramp input we have a by s square. For parabolic input we have a by s cube. A by s square, a by s cube, then is a 1. Remember in the order so that you can easily step, ramp, parabolic, impulse. Okay. And remember all these graphs are important, and remember the mathematically also important, is very easy to remember. See, we have step input a for t is greater than or equal to 0, 0 for t is less than 0. For ramp at for t is greater than or equal to 0, 0 for t is less than 0. For at, then at square should be there, right? Or we can say a, no denominator, at by 1, right? 80 by, if I take 80 by 1, no changes will happen, right? Then is a t square by 2, that is a parabolic. Okay, and impulse input is we consider it as a special case, and remember this definition, and Laplace transform is 1. Okay, this is regarding standard test inputs. Okay, we will use the standard test inputs in further videos for evaluating the system. Thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, please press on like button, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.